All right, what's up, everybody? This is Ellip from ksound.com. I decided to go live again. I did a live video a little earlier today, the same day, and I started something, making sports music in Studio One a little bit earlier, and we started bare bone, just basic minimum, and so I'm at the point where I've added drums and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm working out of Studio Drummer from Native Instruments, and it sounds pretty good. And got some more things I want to do um, to it. Just showing you guys what I got going on. So I'm logged in my phone so we can see the questions because I know you guys are always coming out, hanging out with me. So I want to make sure I don't miss that. I don't have my iPad. My son took my iPad so he can watch YouTube and some things or whatever. All right. So, okay. The thing that sucks about this is I can't see the video. And, okay, maybe if I do like this, I can see the chat. All right. Anyway, so I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm going to play the track for you. What I've been working on inside of Studio One. And hello Israel. Hello. I can't see. All I see is sounded. What do you mean you can't see? You can't see me? Like there isn't a picture? Is or you talking about the actual music? I didn't share my screen yet. But anyway, we're gonna keep it rolling. So this is what you guys probably need to check out the first video that I did. It's Art of Sound 107 and this is 108. So like how we started from scratch, building something. We started with the strings, and then we add like pads and things like that, and then we add like percussion sounds, here and there. But it wasn't like the full. It wasn't the full idea. So I want to show you guys like what what that looks like, what that came out to be. And I'm still working on it actually. So maybe we can just work on that together. All right. So let's go from the top. I want to add something else there, like some type of I don't know, make it a little fuller there. This is just some other elements to kind of make it interesting. So I've added guitar. I was like, I need to have guitar in there to kind of like bridge the gap, and I need to add more effects in here. So this is what we did with the drums. The drums come in a little later. I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool though. This is what I really want to show you guys. Okay. I've also changed keys there. So coming along. I'm going to add more horns to kind of make it thicker. So what I did was I keyed the drums in. I wish I could have played it live because I'm a drummer. Yeah. So basically, I just played it. Like that. I just, add that in. Working with studio drummer from Native Instruments here. All right. That's what I have going, the session kit. And so even though I add everything on one MIDI channel, I really did not go the route of multi-channel, making them split out each individual drum, because I'm going to go about this a different route, which will be a whole lot better for me and being able to mix it down later the way I want to. So this is what I'm getting ready to do now. So instead of having it, like I said, having each channel going through all of that, what I'm going to actually do here is we're going to use a feature that Studio One has called Explode Pitches to Tracks. So basically what I did was I told Studio One, hey, split them up. Now, even though they're split up, it's still on the same MIDI channel, if you understand what I'm saying. All of these channels reads channel 1, which is channel 1 inside this plugin. So all of these channels that we just exploded still talks to the drums here. This is channel 1. This is just like duplicate and something different on that channel. And there's something that I want to do before I bounce it down. I'm getting ready to bounce everything down a wave, right? So I have my hi-hats. Now, basically, my open hats is controlled by the closed hat, which means it chokes it, But because we explode everything, basically what it means is Studio One will take every MIDI track and make each individual track. So basically, essentially, my closed hat is on a flat. I'm sorry, G flat or F sharp. My open hats is on a B flat. So those are two different keys, and I need to find it. And what I'm going to do is also label each drum here. So this is we're going to say T1. Which one is this one? This is T2, which means time 2. Which one is this one? This is T3. The purpose of labeling them is so when I bounce them all down as individual wave tracks, they will already be labeled. It won't just say drums C1, drums G2, F sharp 1, D. You know what I'm saying? It's just better to just label them. So this is my kick. Gonna let Studio One save. All right, so this will be crash 1. And Now, normally what I would do is say close hats and then open hats, but because, like I just told you guys, I want my I want my open hats and my close hats to be on the same channel because they talk to each other. I think I don't want that right there. All right, so this is essentially my open hat right here, but what I want to do, we're going to just label them hats. I'm going to combine this one with this one. I'm going to hit G to combine them together because I want those two to talk to each other. And then so we're going to delete that track. So this is my snare. So this is my crash too. And this is, I can see the MIDI note down here. This is a snare also. So we're gonna collapse those together, combine together. Okay. We're gonna delete that. So we have T1 all three times, my kick, crash 1, crash 2, my snare, and my hats. So that's what I want. So now what we're going to get ready to do here is actually select them all, and then we're going to go and say, I'm gonna take my command and just bounce them all in place because I am satisfied with what's going on. And then what I can do next is actually mix them down the way I want to. I can pan and adjust the volume. Most likely I'll pack them in a folder. So, and this is pretty cool because after selecting them all at the same time, Studio One knows what to do. It's doing the work for me. I don't have to go individually and bounce them down. And the reason why I would do this, and I keep iterating, I hope I'm doing it right because you know what, it may not do it right because I have my hats soloed, and I'm hoping that it still will bounce out. Oh, never mind. It's doing it on its own. I'm still not used to that. Okay, so Studio One is doing that on its own. It's soloing it through each. Because I'm thinking I did that. Never mind. um. Okay, so all right. So these are all of my wave files. Okay, very good. I believe it did everything correctly the way I wanted it. Yep. So these are my waves. It spit them out, and so I can get rid of these. I don't need them anymore. And I can just totally get rid of the plugin if I want to. I think I'm done with this plug. So probably never delete it. Yeah, because it's still here. I can just delete it from here. Yeah, do it like that. Just so it eliminate tacking my CPU. So I have a full drum kit that I bounced down here. You can see the wave files, and we're gonna go ahead and pack them down, and we're gonna call these drums. and we're gonna create a bus channel for them. That way we can control them, like, one channel. All right. All right. Let's make sure that you guys can still see me and hear me, because I'm looking at my stream and it looks like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can still see me. That's very interesting. I'm going to close out of my YouTube app here and come back in, and you guys may, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't want to miss any questions if there are any that's coming through. Let me go back. Okay, it seems like I'm still live. Okay, because my video stopped for a second. All right. I hope you guys understood, like, what I was doing, the whole process here. The drums here. All right, so let's listen back to that. All right. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So I got my drums down here last. Right down here. All right. Cool. And so now let me put these in perspective. I want my kick to be first. My hats to be below my snare. Cool. Cool, that works. Now, my kick, I'm going to need now, as you can see, everything came in stereo. So I'm gonna switch my kick to mono. Let's see what if it's a difference. Yep. Make my snare mono. My hat's mono. Pretty much everything. And so we're going to add a transient. I'm going to add a transient designer master onto my kick so I can punch a little more, a little harder. Crash, stereo, that's cool. believe my hat's stereo. I guess it didn't like that. Nah, let's take him. Let's move him back to mine now. So what I'm gonna do now is just so we can like make the ambience kind of fill up a little bit. Make the drums a little bit liver. We're gonna actually send it to open air. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I may need to send it to its own individual, yeah. Because I have open air specific to my pads. So I'll say pad reverb. And I'll make this my drum verb right here. And we're going to add a 24, RC24. I like the way RC24 sound. And this is going to be for my drums. And I don't know, let's start with that. That's bad. Let's make these all none. All right. So select those again. Just bring down the reverb just a tad bit. I'm still not satisfied with the kick, so I'm gonna add a what am I doing? API to it to see if we can boost the tone of the kick. We're gonna bring it in before. We're gonna load in bass drum, probably 1. See what that sounds like. I don't like the way the hat sounds, so we're going to add an EQ. We're going to kind of brighten it up and kind of cut. There we go. Kind of get that clump sound. We're going to put a Kramer on it and see what happens. I love the way Kramer sound on drums. See what happens. It sounds so cheesy. I hate cheesy drums, and I'm a drummer, so that's a pet peeve of mine. But it sounds good on this sports music. and for what I'm going for, it sounds really good because it's very cut dry and straight to the point. There's not a lot of nothing going on, and I just needed to sound good enough to cut through. The drums were already kind of cool. Yeah, by themselves they sound terrible. Yeah, I mean, probably could get away with the compressor. So I think the transient mass is not doing what I want. So let's see. Okay, that sounds. I like that. We're gonna also drag this to the snare. Get the snare to crack a little bit more. I have another snare. I have like two snares already, even before this one. But I want to crack this one a little bit more. Yeah. Probably can. I'm gonna add a API to the hats just to give it something. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I need a little bit more heaviness on the kick, man. Let's boost 500. And 5K. All right, so I think that's good enough. So now we can go ahead and add a bass to this, and we're gonna add a Rickenbacker bass. I love Rickenbacker. It is awesome. Is missing that the bottom element. I need my iPad back because this thing is not. It's not really working out for me. Hey Kev, you got my iPad? Give it to me. All right, so we got the bass. Thank you, sir. All right, we're gonna see if we can see any difference. All right, let's go to. Let's see. See, my phone is. It's not really. All right. I think that's a lot better for what I needed to do. Cool. All right. So let's play. Let's play it. Hey, you know what I did when I changed keys? Um, I think it was I got them all to change keys, but it was one of them where I just went and just changed the transpose on it. So sometimes, like when you bounce down your wave and you go up in keys, like, oh wait, I wish I would have saved. See, and then I had someone ask me like, well, if you bounce them down, how can you retrieve your MIDI? You know what I mean? Studio One has another way you can bounce down things as well in here. So, like, say for instance that I want to, let's go to like a track like this. I believe I can do something like this. Yeah, I have a key command set up. So what you need to do is go to transform instrument track, and then this is the window where if you want to bounce down wave but preserve the instrument MIDI data, this will preserve it for you, which is pretty cool. So if you need to come back to it at a later time and you want those, instead of going through trying to do all of this all over again, there's a way where you can actually do that and it actually save the MIDI data along with the wave file. That's pretty cool. That's sick. But I didn't use it. I got around. I got around it. All right, so we're gonna add this bass in here. All right, so let's see. Is that the one I want to use? It's a delay latency. So no, I don't want to go back that far. Sounded pretty cool. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then go back to, had to learn it. Alright, I screwed that all up. Alright, so I messed up a couple of notes. Not a biggie. So let's go to 45. So this note right here. Alright, so we're going to bring this back so we can copy this here because it's doing the same thing. There's a fumble somewhere. Yep, this one down here. And because we copied that over, it's going to be down here. Yep, that's it. Probably need to grab that last note. Alright, so latency, boy. It's serious. So we're gonna delete that. We'll delete that because we got that already. Yep. So we're just gonna play around and see what tone that we want to play around with. DI sound. You know what? Let's go with another Scarpy bass. See if that, cause I don't like the way that is. Like the delay, like it's a natural delay in that bass, like it's laid back. That's why I like that bass because it sounds really cool to me. But if I was to go for, I don't know, say one of these pre-bass, let's go for a J bass. Let's just bring that over. See if that works. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Let's save. Yeah, I hit no. Duh. That was stupid. Let's see. Okay. So let's go for the pre-bass. Got that amp, that deep sound. I'm gonna go to the deep sound next. See what happens. Let's switch it. Let's go for the deep sound. It's still low the sounds. All right, let's let it load. It's still trying to load. All right. So now I'm finna switch it to the deep. That sounds pretty good, so that might work. I don't know. Okay. I think that works. I think that works. And the way that we ended on a tonic, I'm gonna bring this back so that I can get the full attack of the very last note. All right, cool. I like that bass. That's cool. If I need to do any changes or whatever, I can always add a plug in on top of it or whatever. But I think that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get that bounce down in place and delete this plug-in, and we should be good. Came out pretty good. Cool. Now let's eliminate this plug-in. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if I like it in stereo though. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna add an EQ to that, and let's play around with some. All right, so let's add a 76 to this just to glue it better. Yep, I like that. So it looks like something even in my CPU here. Cool, cool. That works. That works. So yeah, okay. All right. So I'm gonna just keep working. I'm just fill it up. Some things I want to do. So so that's the base there. And wait, wait a second. Okay, I get it. Put my base up there to go with this base. So I got two different bases going on at the same time. It's kind of crazy, but um, I got this base right here doing this. And then I got this base doing it. That's bad. Actually, I don't like that. That's bad. I knew I was hearing that. All right, so what we gonna do? Like, how do you fix that? You don't want two different bases like fighting, but those are two different textures going on. So to fix the problem, one of them is going to carry the load, and the other one I'm just going to cut out. Like, we're going to put a low cut filter here and just cut out some things. Wait. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm cutting out the loads so my other bass can come through. There we go. So that's how we do that. So the acoustic bass is holding it down. I spelled that wrong. All right. Cool. That works for me. So we're gonna turn this up some. Yeah, there we go. All right. So for the strings has to be there has to be more strings so it can be a little thicker, and I need more high end stuff in here to give it that rich sound. So what we're gonna do here is go to presence to add a different texture so we can, like, kind of mix them up if I can ever find presence. Wow. Did I just scroll over presence? Oh, let me exit out of that. Well, we in instruments. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't see that. Anyway, let's see. I actually want to put my strings by the other strings. Where is it? All right. We're going to put them probably somewhere around here. Let's see what we can find. Uh, let's go to violins. Let's see what those sound like. Violin full. Cortez Smith, what's going on? You said what beat maker am I using? The DAW that I'm using is called Studio One. Wow. Oh, wait. All right. Let's go to my violas full. Let's see what happens. Sounded pretty good though. All right, let's. Somehow my sustain pedal got buried behind my desk. All right. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, and then that change right there. So back to G. All right, let's try that. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missed it. So the last one is, come on. So all right, so let's delete that, that, and that. Cool. So for this instance, when we go into, let's get them all and quantize them. Strings I can quantize, is no problem. Let's get this last one and move it back. Okay. All right. So this here we're gonna duplicate it 2 times, but this section right here we are going to highlight everything and just move them. Wait, let's. All right, so I think I want to, let's make them go an octave down. Got sustain on it. I'm trying to figure out how to make beat sounds professional on FL Studio. I'm not really sure how to help you with that. I don't use FL Studio. This is Studio One, but I have music production classes and courses that I provide, teaching everyone how to get quality music production in whole, in general. If you visit the website ksound.com, KSOUNDD.com/university, you will find the website, or you can just simply go to artofsound.university and just click on learn, and you will find all of the courses available for you guys there. Just teaching you simply how to produce music, as well as there's a branding U course. It's like a branding, after you get all of this down packed, you got great product. It's time to brand yourself. It's time to get noticed. It's time to get out there and see who can take you wherever. You know what I mean? But how do you get out there? How do you get people to notice who you are and what you're about? So you got to be able to do that. And I have courses available for you guys to teach you how to do that. You know, you can't hit up everybody tomorrow and say, hey, check me out. It really doesn't work that way. So you have to, you know, there's a proper way of doing things. And there's a course that I spend time getting that, preparing that for you guys, so you can have some quality content. You know what I mean? Hopefully it helps somebody. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you guys for your comments and things. That was pretty cool. So I'm gonna have some staccato. Yeah, no problem, Cortez. I'm gonna have some staccato hits, helping it like end on the tonic there, the ending. Like I mean, I have to have more horns to build up, but I like the way it sound. These are different type of strings here. Darrell, what's up, man? I'm getting it like I'm getting it like ASAP. That's what's up. I appreciate it. I got some of my regular people. I got my people is coming in. It's late at night. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you guys coming hanging out with me. I was working on the sports joint a little earlier, and just decided to add drums, and then I just kept going. So here we are, an hour later, and I'm bringing in these strings, and it actually sounds pretty good. I like them. As a matter of fact, these are violas. It's not just strings. These are violas, and these are legatos. Viola legs stands for legato. Stop doing that. The courses that is. Oh, okay. I got you. This is what I'm about to do here. We're gonna add this here. Yep. And cut that off. Boom. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is get all of these last notes here. It's a command that you can use to just instead of I think it's option to make them all line up perfectly. So now they all perfect. All right. And we're gonna glue that together. We'll go ahead and bounce that in place. Wait, let's get my violas down in place. And there's also like this chart that I use. So my violas are more so to the right. So we pan those to the right. So and then I'm gonna grab some violins and pan those to the left. And the closer they are to the front, meaning that it's not much reverb on those as you would on, say, um, the bigger instruments, because they're a little bit more, they're further away. So those will have like heavier reverb more so. So we're gonna pan these violas like somewhere around there, and we're gonna unmute this, and we're gonna go to a violin legato or full. And I probably want to pitch them higher, because violins, the registered, where the notes are registered on a violin, I don't think it go. I forget what note it goes past. It doesn't go past a certain note. Yeah, it doesn't go past G, um, G, G0, no, G3 or G2. It's G2 because this is C3. Yeah, so it's not going past G. Wait, A, G. Yeah, G. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, so I'm gonna have to select these all and go octave higher. I think once it go here, it might be pretty good if I leave it. I'm deleting that to hide. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I want to make it thicker. Like for some reason, it's like the thickness fell out. All right, so these are my violas, and these are gonna be no, these are violins. I'm sorry, violin. Right, got to get the region to say it too. All right, so let's bounce that in place. Seems like a long. It is a long process. Like it seems like a tedious process, but I promise you, like when I have to come back to this track later on to make any adjustments, it's gonna be so easy to understand where everything is and what everything is. I just said that, but I meant to say where everything is and what everything is. So where and what you know it's important to know where everything is and what it is. Anyway, man, that sounds good. Epic, great work, homie. I appreciate it, Darrell. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something around here, man. Um, what if I add cellos in here? What would that sound like? You just trying to thicken it up some. So if I say cello, now cellos I can actually go down because cello is your bassy instrument, and I can put reverb on it if I want to, like some more reverb. Um, this right here be more so apparent right here, and I don't like how those cellos sound. Let's see what the legato sound. But you know, this is presence. This is coming out of presence, not contact or anything like that. Oh, the only difference is it got reverb, which is cool because the cello is does have reverb. So cello. So the cellos are all the way to the right, almost. Oh. Or maybe it didn't. Well, what is that? I'm not really sure why it's not playing all three notes. Okay, C3. Oh, I know why. That's what it's. I guess that's pretty cool. Hmm, that's interesting. So Presence is smart enough to know that cello can't play a C3 and an E at the same time. That's why it's cutting itself out. So I think nope, that's not it. It's doing that to every note. That's interesting. It's almost like I hit a key switch somewhere. And that's what I hit. But it's not letting me play. I don't know what's going on. It's a sustain. Wow, really? Sometimes things works in weird ways. So, hmm. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to do this because I was gonna just say skip it, but I think I can still get away with this because I know what to do next. I have to do some chopping and move stuff over, which is not something I want to do. But yeah, okay. So as you guys can see, there's like what it was doing and what I was trying to get it not to do is doing a lot of cutting here. So when you reach that part of the song where it does things like that, is you can do something very easy. So I'm just gonna take pieces from here. So basically, it happens again. So at bar 40, I don't like that. Well, okay, I guess that's not bad. Let's see. All right, I don't know if it'll work, but this is what I'm gonna do. Bar 40. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So before it gets to 42, we're gonna take that. First of all, we're gonna bring that back to 40, and we're gonna put that there. And from 37, let's see. And so at 43, we're gonna take, and what I'm gonna do here is actually crossfade. That's not good. I don't like that. I'm about to just cut this. I don't like the turnout. Like it's got these. All right, I'm not about to go through this. But that would be a way. If it worked, that would have worked perfect. A lot of times, I'm able to get away with this doing messing around with drums, but it's got these glitches going on. So I'm just gonna not even bother with it. It's okay to just not bother with it if it's not coming out right. Just go another route. So let me unmute this. So my cellos is not working. But anyway, it's cool because I can just go to like another instrument. So I need to fill it up anyway. So I'm gonna go to like Omnisphere is really great for like filling it up like with pads and things like that. Do I want to use Omnisphere? Or do I want to take advantage of something else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, replace. So it's not necessarily the MIDI notes. We can find out now, but I don't think it's the MIDI notes that's affecting. Is I think it's I think it was more so the plug. Yeah, cause now I'm good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. Okay, so and what I'm gonna do here is fill it up. 44 is when the key change. So we're gonna go delete that. I'll take that, move that up. There we go. Yeah, don't want nothing in the A1. It's too low. B1. All right. So I'm gonna take that. Let's get that precise cut. Boom. Let's take that, duplicate it. Boom. I'm telling y'all. So the key is just to have like all of these different things in the background and not so much in the forefront, and just so we can get a thicker sound. Yeah. All right, so I gotta like put another mix on this because it's starting to get loud in areas. Yep. Take all of these and sounds good to me. All right, I'm gonna be ending this stream pretty soon. I just want to hang out with you guys for a few seconds. Uh-oh. It was off note. Dang. Hmm. What is that supposed to be? Yeah, that what? That's oh, all right. I was tripping. So is that note? So if I just mute that. Somehow this note, I don't even understand how I got down there. Like it's supposed to be up here. Okay. Same thing down here. It's crazy. I'm telling you. But this is production life, y'all. This happens. This is what happens. Oh boy. This might be pretty cool. I don't know. Let's. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the master glue. The master glue. T White, what's up, man? What's good, man? My brother. Now my brother is here. What's up, man? I'm glad you came out, man. I'm trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to do my thing, man. Um, this might be the glue. This might be like what I was looking for. I'm just trying to thicken it up right here. And I definitely have to thicken up those horns just to make them stand out. They need some. They need some. I don't know. They need some something. They need that companion, cause it's thin to me. All right. So let's give these a name. This is a paraphonic, a granular strings. Yeah, how about we call it that? Pad granular. How about that? How about that, guys? How about we put a space between the words? That might work. Man, you the man, Doc. You the man. If I could just press a button and say, "Go ahead, man, show us what you're working with," I would do that. But like, if y'all want to know who the real man is, T White is that man. He's somebody. Him somebody. Absolutely. And I'm not gonna stop because it's true. I don't care what you say, bro. That's just facts. Enemy track beats. What's up? What's going on? Do you submit beats on publishing companies? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I have. First of all, I'm signed to an agency. Second of all, so I guess that alone just makes it easy for me to just slide over stuff for them, and then they can put it where they need them. Um, but it, I'm not gonna say I'm exclusive to that, but like I have put my music in libraries and you know things like that before. But yeah, that's something I do. I try to do whatever I can to get it out there. Absolutely. There's um I get that question a lot. Probably not worded the way you put it out there, but it's always about publishing and what companies to submit to. It's 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 all about how you put yourself out there because a lot of times they will come find you. I find that to be very true. Like if you put yourself out there, but it's like a certain way you put yourself out there, and that's the reason why I designed this course called Branding You because um there is no way that people will know that you're out there unless you are doing things accordingly. You just can't be like because a lot of times it's unknowing be- and that's only if you don't understand how to approach music supervisors or whoever. So I have a course called Branding You, and I'm teaching you guys what it is that you need to be doing. Artistsound.university is the website, or ksound.com/university. Check out the course. Let it bless you. You know, I'm teaching you some things that help or help me. What commission do they take from you? It depends. It depends. Every company is different. You know, that's something that when you work out the contract deals, that's something you go back and forth with. You know, whoever you going in contract with. But like a typical, like, if you just getting started, they'll probably take 50% or maybe more, maybe 60 from you. But it just depends. And when you going in deals like that, you want to make sure that this company or person or whoever know they got experience. That's bottom line. You want to make sure they got experience. They know what they talking about. They, you know what I mean. They have those connections because you know. I mean, it's money you don't have. You know, if you cut a deal with the company or somebody who knows how to do it, 50, split down the middle deal. I mean, you making money off your music, which is a great way to get started. But I mean, for that to happen, like, you not playing games. You know what I mean? You want to be connected with some people who know what they talking about, know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So, but it depends. Some of them may pay you right out, like, hey, here's $2,500. Do me a commercial beat, whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. You may, like, if you do that, connect with people who, like the deal, the split, or whatever. You'll get to the point where you start working deals with the client themselves. You know what I'm saying? Where you'll be talking with the client, and then they'll cut you a check. Boom, all that's coming your way, and you ain't gotta split nothing with nobody. Cause now you build a relationship, or you at that point. How do you reach out to those people? It's a possibility, but you must know what you're doing, because you're just gonna seem like another spammer or another. It's just, I'm telling y'all gotta get that branding course. Y'all gotta get it. There's a certain way, and and really the branding course that I have is called Branding You. Is really setting yourself up for them to find you. You know, that's pretty much what it is. My boy just landed a placement with Fetty Wap. He said it's not even about hot beats. It's all connections. That's the key. That's the key. I think I say something like that inside my course. Like, you don't even have to know music theory and make it like what you guys hear me doing right now. That this is just me. One of my trying to be perfect, and so I'm going at it. I'm just at it. You know what I mean? And because that's just me. I'm a perfectionist, and I try to shoot high for the best or whatever. Cause right now I'm at, like, what is this? I'm at 35 sounds. I must say that's probably like the lowest count tracks ever right now. But I bet you, when I'm done with this track, it's gonna be probably around maybe 60, 70 tracks. I guarantee you. It's not supposed to be that intricate, but that's just how I do things. But anyway, that's the key, man. Yeah. Your beats ain't got to be that dope. Like, it just gotta fit. It just gotta fit what they're doing. If it fit the scene, if it fits the commercial, if it fits the bill, like, if it's what they looking for, that's it. You could be doing this. I don't have no sound, but I mean, that's what beat makers are doing these days, using their one finger and creating these beats like that. One note beats. Hey, you know, it's whatever they want. and they pay you some good money for it, cause you know how to do it. You have the tools to do so. So yeah, I hope that helped. Art of Sound, Art of Sound D, spelled with two D's. Art of Sound dot University. Get on, get on that, get on that. I got some good stuff on there. I have one talking about commercial music. I plan on doing more. So yeah, let's go back up. All right, so at this point, I think I'm good with that one. So all I'm gonna do now is go to I'm just feel got some dope effects in here. I just have to remember where they are. Like like they got some dope effects. Yeah. You just gotta find something to kind of like, you know, just kind of like piece it together or whatever. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just trying out something. See how that's gonna work. Hmm. Hmm. It's pretty cool. That's pretty dope too. Just gotta find one that works. That's some movie stuff. Also, you have to know when to stop, when to pull out. And I'm saying, nope, that's not gonna work. There's some really dope sounds, but you can't put everything that you like to the song. You gotta save it for something else, you know. But I do know this song needs effects, like just like some type of, I don't know, whining or some winds or whatever, you know. Probably, I don't know. probably not that sound, but boom. Big opening. Okay. All right. So those are hits and bits. Probably will never find what I'm looking for. I need to go somewhere like Noisescapes, probably, or human voices. Transitions and effects. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So let's come back some. Okay. Yeah. Effects. One. I'll call it a wind or something. Just bounce that down. And keep it moving. Yeah, I'll dig that. Let's see, what is this one? Galling Bend. Dope. Ooh. Too late. That was dope. Okay. So bring that. Haha. We're gonna give that the bend. And the whole point is to just like blend them. Probably like left, right, or whatever. I don't know. what would it sound like if I put it in the reverb somewhere? Let's put it in the pad reverb. Yup, that was dope. Oh, let's see. So I need something pretty cool to go into that key change right there. No, not you. That's pretty cool. I like that too. Yeah. Yeah. So that's gonna be like a sweep. I should probably change this to 3. Cause that's what it is. Dang it. I'm not following up with myself. What's going on? I'm just letting you guys in on my entire process. I try to make some sense out of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I try. Sounds cool, but all I need now is a guitar. I need somebody to play guitar on it. 'Cause that's what's gonna kill it. I'm telling you. That's what's gonna kill it. That might work. It's like it was too late. Let's see if I extend it out. Let's see what it sounds like. Should sound like it just cut out. That might be cool. So this will be effects 4, and this was more like a spin. So more than likely, what I'm going to do here is do something like that just so it won't, bring it back some. Just something here and there. Probably like paying left and right. Just make it interesting to listen to. So coming from the top, probably I need to go to sleep. I've been at this all day. Well, off and on. And I'm almost at 2 hours. Yeah, buddy. Transition right there. Yeah. Probably a little more drums, like taco drums or something. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it up, make it sound pretty, that stuff. I have to fix the mixes and everything. It just sound like in your face. Get a better blend. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to end this. I gotta get up early in the morning. Let's go ahead and save this. But I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the questions, comments, concerns, all that good jive. You guys be safe out there in this world. There's a lot of stuff going on. Remember to vote, if that means anything. It's your boy Ellip. I'm out of here, y'all, from ksound.com. Remember to check out the courses so you guys can learn some cool things, on ksound.com.